Greetings, I'm Fatima, and today I will be speaking about Colin Robertson's Unexpected Discoveries, TED Speaker's Worst Nightmare. I can relate to this because this has happened to me. No one has control over technology and what could happen during a presentation. And here, Mr. Robertson really makes a really awkward situation humorous. During his presentation, he had his presentation up on the big billboard screen and the rainbow wheel came up. Well, like all of us, we have all been in a situation where things haven't went our way. What he did was actually make fun and make mockery and make the whole awkward situation really humorous for the audience, which I thought was really great. He captured the audience by his humor, and how he did this was on the screen. He not only had error pages coming up constantly, he had pinwheel symbols coming up and taking over the whole presentation display. He had people in the audience with rainbow umbrellas spinning them. There wasn't much content to his speech, but he did make an impact. He also had rainbow streamers coming from the ceiling, rainbow beach balls that the audience was playing with. And what the point I think he was making from his presentation is that no one really has control over what happens during a presentation. Just take what you have and really don't let it stress you out, and make it humorous. Make it something that you can work from. Also, he also made a point that everyone is limited, and in that time you have to make an impact. And how he made an impact to me, and how I felt that he used the Ten Commandments, was he used a very unique way of presenting his presentation. He had people come out dancing around him in rainbow colors. He really made a big performance out of something bad that could happen. And I feel like a lot of people, when things happen, they tend to allow it to stress them out instead of capitalizing on that event. And he wasn't able to, of course, present his presentation, but the whole point was the people came out of there knowing that it doesn't matter what happens, you still have to make sure that you get your key points out to your audience, whether it be through visual, speaking, humor, however you feel that you need to make your key points known to your audience. And always remember your presentation. So that way, in case your slides doesn't come up or something, goes wrong with technology, you always have what you know to back you up. At the same time, I feel like he stuck to Gar's Reynolds, advice by allowing us allowing himself to keep everything simple. Even though it was a big production and it was very humorous, everyone got the point that, go with the flow. Go with whatever it is that happens and make sure you capitalize on it, like I said once again. And he really made it a point to let the people know that technology is technology and it's not without flaw. Anything can happen, and it's best that you be prepared for moments like that. I can relate to that because that has happened to me. And also, in a situation like that, I also was stressed out. I didn't know how to react to it. But now, since I've seen this video, I feel like I'm much more prepared to handle something if something went wrong during my presentation. I feel like he prepared a lot of us TED speakers to be prepared in case technology goes wrong. Because, like I said, anything can go wrong. And Mr. Robinson made a great point at making sure that we understood that and how to handle it. So I thank you, Ted. I thank you for this TED Talk, and I thank Mr. Robinson for the experience and for allowing me to see this video and helping me be way more prepared next time for errors. Thank you.